cleared every obstacle we've encountered. But take a moment and think. Are you ready to hunt a dangerous bear? Do you have the right guns? The right gear? If not, head to an outpost to prepare yourself. Seriously. If you're equipped and ready, scout for bear tracks nearby. That wounded reindeer could not have run too far from the spot where it was attacked.
And today's mission we are going to be doing is Danger Ahead. So, travel to the area marked on the map and search for bear tracks. Okay, so we have to go over here. Now, I've quickly marked that location, because to me it seems more like there would be an outpost there, as a guess. Considering that there's a lookout tower there, and usually outposts are on corners and edges, which they have been throughout most maps, and especially on, you know, like there, that's an outpost. So they have been mostly on the corner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive over to that as quick as I can. So I'm going to take the shortcut, and don't worry guys, you won't watch me having to drive all the way over there. So if it is an outpost, you'll see me get there without any problems. If it's not an outpost, you'll just see me there. So let's just see what it is when I get there, guys. Okay guys, so we have made it to an outpost. That was actually a pretty good guess there was going to be an outpost here. Awesome. Sorry, I'm just happy there's an outpost. Yay! Right, so do we have everything we need for dealing with a bear? If it is a bear, yeah. Yeah, should have everything I need. Right, well I'm going to take a moment just to make sure I've got everything I need, and I'll be back with you guys once I have figured it out. Okay, so from what I know, I am ready, I am set, I am steady and able to go. Now, before we go off, I did check the missions. Now obviously it does state here that harvest a brown bear down at least 100 meters away. Now from what I know, we are going after a bear, which is obviously to do with this area as well. So we may end up doing this mission at the same time, I'm not sure. So if anyone who's watching, do be warned, we may do that mission at the same time. Hopefully we won't, but I can't guarantee because I'm not sure what we're actually hunting out the bears. So we'll soon find out. And it really does depend how far away I get from the bear. So obviously I put a marker to start at the edge of where it is before we go in. So what I want to do is place down a tent, just in case. Which we have for the mark here. Yep. Right, let me just get off here. Let me put the tent behind us. Pink tent. And we're going to get ourselves walking in. Now, the reason why I'm going to walk in is just in case. One, it makes my life a little bit easier, and two, it may sort of figure things out. So we see some boars. Just going to notice about travelling to the area. And search for bear tracks. Now in all honesty, we could have probably followed the bear tracks from the other end and followed it in, but it may not lead us straight there that easily. So I'm going to try and follow this as best I can. Links. Okay, we've got a new zone for the links then, which is a bonus. And bear tracks.
There it is. Follow this trail.
So if I'm going to be following the trail, I'm going to have my gun ready. And I'm going to be keeping an eye for where the trail goes to as best I can. That's musk deer. I'm not worrying about musk deer. I will worry about the noise of wolves though. Oh, you're just a moose.
If you're equipped and ready, scout for bear tracks nearby. That wounded reindeer could not have run too far from the spot where it was attacked. As I suspected, these tracks lead away from Mamontovaya Tundra and toward Pustaya Mountain. In English you would call it Hollowed Mountain. Pustaya Mountain is a place with bad memories for me. But you don't have time for that sob story now. The temperature has dropped over 10 degrees in the last few hours, and we've got a storm front coming in. You need to get to safety before that happens.